Hey guys, welcome back to more of My Time at Portia with... We've got a few things we're gonna do today, actually. We've got... the mission for the tree farm. Helps if I actually set the stoof to show. Okay. Pinky, you can have one of these frogfish, but I did discover something that Pinky likes better than the frogfish, so we'll try and catch some of those later. It kind of plays into what I want to do anyways. Because I was thinking about doing some fish breeding. I don't know how long it'll take. But no harm in trying, right? Okay. First things first, I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory that can probably not be there anymore. Also, how many data discs do I have? 4. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. Because I was playing around with the irrigation flooring, and I like it. So we're gonna have to look into some of that. Let's see, what am I already working on with this? Bronze bars, we'll keep it going with that, why not? We can actually probably switch you off of bronze bars. What do we have? We'll switch this guy back to carbon steel bars. Because why not? Okay, the only thing we have in here that is not going away right now is the beehive and the bird's nest. Also, I currently have every animal except for Tarkus in the room with me. And that's because Tarkus cannot be trusted yet. Speaking of animals, my very excited cows and my just as excited sheep need love, and they left me a poop. I probably shouldn't stand on them. I mean, he didn't seem to mind though. But yeah, we could use some irrigation flooring for these guys. Also, this guy is ready to go. But it'll keep it so that all of this stays fertilized and producing the maximum. So, you know, that's probably a good thing. Okay, what do we need to work on for the tree farm? Water wheel and water engine. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, I hear you, Pinky. Water engine. So we need 2 bearings, 4 steel plates, 2 small engines, and 5 old parts. So, let's see if all of my prepping did us any good. So, smelted. Don't need any of... Wait. Steel plates. Let me just move these guys out of the way. Let's see. Small engines. Old parts. And I'm gonna guess that we don't have any bearings. Is that... you? If it's not showing up in the mission tab, probably not. Ah, 2 of those. It's gonna take it 7 hours to produce, so we can go find something else to get into while it's doing that. Let's see. Electronics. And smelted goods, all done. So we're just waiting on the bearings on that guy. Like I said, we need... Let me check the map and make sure nobody needs anything from us today. Arlo has a desire, and Martha has a desire. Yeah, I don't feel like doing either of those. And the thing that we mainly need is data disks, so let me move those back onto my top bar. Because I think we had hit, like, the wall as far as craftables we could get from the research center, at least at this point. But the church deals mainly in silicone chips and data disks. And luckily, all the things that we need come from the data disks. So, refresh this so I don't walk into any holes. Okay. Find a spot with some iron and just start digging. We need... Let's see. I believe it's 10 for the irrigation tower, which is what actually feeds the fertilizer to the irrigation flooring. I do not remember what it was for the irrigation flooring, so we're just gonna err on the side of caution and go for a lot. Worst case scenario, we end up with a bunch of resources. Which, in this particular instance, we don't really need... Oh, yeah, okay. This is one of the downsides of digging straight down. Dig yourself some little crevices to climb back up with, because your jetpack's not going to be able to reach it. There we go. Let's see. We could dig out the walls, but I don't know. The few times I've tried digging out the walls, and this might just be like pure happenstance that this happened, but the few times that I've tried digging out the walls instead of digging the floor, I haven't seen as many data disks. Again, it could just be like my mind playing tricks on me, but better safe than sorry. Just dig up the floor. Worst case scenario, I make this area completely undiggable in the future, and we just have to reset it. No big deal in my opinion. Hey, Wolf. How's your day going? Okay, we're up to 15. It would really help if I could remember how many data disks you need for each flooring piece. Because each flooring piece is roughly the size of the small planner. And since most of the planners we have are the big boy planners, the large planner, we're gonna need 4 of them per Okay, don't need any more soil, so I'm gonna move over to the ores. And of course I hit soil again immediately. It's going pretty good. Then again, it's generally a good day whenever I get to play Portia. Portia or Stardew, I'm happy. Oh. Wait, I don't know why I... went into my inventory. We have the dried apple slices right on my hotbar. I want to say I had over 30-something discs in the playthrough I was messing around with the irrigation flooring in, and it wasn't enough to get us everything we needed in that one. So we might have to go digging again tomorrow. Which wouldn't be too bad. We can go stop at the Commerce Guild, do our little spot the difference game, and then head straight to the ruins and get some data discs. Let's see, it's still pretty early. Go ahead and eat a few more so I don't get stopped in a minute. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. We can always come back for more. But I'm trying to play smart with the knowledge I've got from earlier today when I was playing. Just because I don't know, as much as I enjoy jumping off the top of the church, if I don't have to run up there, I'd rather not, because I don't remember when they're set up in town. So chances are we'll end up having to run up to the Church of Light to actually get all this stuff, which isn't a big deal, but if I don't have to, I'd rather not, you know? Let's see, it's still really early. Okay, we're at 30 right now. Let's see. I think we probably got enough iron ore. Let's go for a little more of the manganese. Oh yeah. I even stood on top of one of the sheep on accident. Ooh, wait, that reminds me. Hold on. It's still early and we've still got some energy, but we're up to 31 discs. I think we're probably fine. But I was playing around with where all I can jump to in town, and I finally figured out how to get those two chests right at the entrance to town that I was struggling with. So we want to go over to the round table. Oh, come on. Oh, got myself stuck in a second. Okay. Go there first. So I can get back up here. And there we go. Not really anything too amazing, but finally got them, so I'm not just staring at a couple of chests that look like they're impossible to get. Oh, I sure did light it up. That's the thing. And it's not like I can free place anything, so I'm kind of just stuck with where the game lets things go. Alright, you get in there. But like, I really wish I could at least put some light posts on my own farm. I mean, in some locations, it's significantly brighter. Like, obviously, where the streetlights are. But also just through this main strip of town where everybody ends up being at night. I do wish the main plaza, or technically this is the main plaza. But I wish the entrance to town was a little bit brighter, but still not too bad. Look, I 100% do not fault you for double checking me, by the way. Because, my brain, it no work. The memory loss with me is real. Or just forgetfulness in general, I should say. But, no, those guys are all taken care of. I even collected a poop from them. We're working on the water engine, which actually, it's been over 7 hours, yeah. So this guy should be ready to go. And we just need the water wheel now. Okay. And the water wheel is 12 large iron buckets, 10 old parts, 50 hardwood, and 15 carbon steel bars. It says hardwood and not hardwood planks, so let's see. Electronics, we need these guys. I'm gonna just move these guys up out of the way. It wouldn't be in ores, it would be in smelted. Carbon steel, carbon steel. Wood. Hardwood, and we only have 6 large iron buckets. We need 12 of them total. Can we craft those? Oh, thank you, we can craft them. Okay, so we only need 6 more. That is amazing. I love when we can craft things and I don't have to go looking for them. Which means first thing in the morning we can get this placed. Also, I'm going to go ahead and use this one skill point we have on this fish encyclopedia. I have it on my other file, and it is super helpful. Smelted, get back in there. Wood. That is the thing with starting. It gives you so much freedom with the things you're allowed to do. I mean, there are some things that obviously you can't place just wherever you want, like casks. They have to go in a special location, but that makes sense in context to what they are. Because generally speaking, a cask is kept in a cold, dark place, or a cool, dark place. So that makes sense. Okay. Go ahead and go to bed. Tomorrow we can get the stuff for the farm put down. And I want to go looking for a certain fish for this guy. Because the frogfish, she's fine with, but I found a fish that she likes better. Which does kind of suck, because the fish she likes better is more expensive to sell. Well, yeah. You can place it anywhere, technically. But in order for it to be functional, you can only place it some places. Or one place. Technically speaking, there are other places you can place it, but it requires having the multiplayer function going. Even if you don't have somebody else playing alongside you, you still have to have, at the very least, a dummy file. Which I will say I had contemplated doing for the Billion Gold challenge just to make things easier on myself, but never got around to doing it. They're getting so happy so quickly. Oh. That's rough, buddy. That is rough. I did click add, right? Okay, never mind. Food quantity 50. Oh, hey, we can have 12 in here. I think what I've got right now is more than enough for me to try and remember to take care of. Especially since the farm is just kind of like a secondary project for me. Okay. To the tree farm. I can't talk. I also appreciate that we have tourists, and it's not just like a holiday thing. Okay, scratch that. We're gonna go see what Emily wants first. It's the chicken run thing again. I don't know that this girl should be allowed in charge of chickens with how many times these chicks get away from her. Because, like, I've been around chicks before.
Hey!
They're not that quick.
Here they go again.
At least, not the ones I've... Maybe I've encountered some very lethargic chickens.
Enough fun time. It's time to let them rest.
Mm-hmm. But they're not that fast. But doing these little things for her is just a good way to, like, gain some quick friendship with her, so why not? Oh, sorry, Pinky. I wasn't trying to talk to you.
Sorry to bother you again. You're such a nice person. In return, here are some eggs. I really, really appreciate your help.
Oh, but yeah, as far as, like, the extra cash you have, if you still have them and you haven't found anywhere to place them, because, like, I know some people, like, completely pack their basement full of casts instead of, like, leaving a pathway around. But if you still have them and you don't have a use for them yet, you can always get the deconstructor at the island and get back some resources from them. Can finally get these 2 mission tags off of my screen. Okay. Okay, so it looks big in our arms, right? I have a feeling this isn't big enough. So I feel like it's gonna be, yeah, some shenanigans. We were walking around with that. You know, I don't doubt that, honestly. I could be misreading her, but Emily seems just awkward enough that that would be a solid solution to getting somebody to come by. Why do I have... Oh, okay, we need to... We're not done with that. Next, install water storage and sprinklers. Okay. Thought we were done, but cool beans. It would help if I read the mission. Hey, Louise. I'm doing good. How's your night going? Okay. We need water storage, which is hardwood plank, copper pipes, and iron bars. That's super cheap to build. And... Ah, sprinklers. I think we only need 4 of them. Yeah. 4 of them. I got confused because it wasn't, like, showing the sprinklers. Like, it still says a 0 next to it, but that's because we have to build and place it. Okay, cool. I understand. That's good, my dude. Let's see. Hardwood plank. How did I already forget what I said we needed? Pretty sure it said copper pipe, but I don't think that's going to be enough because I used some of those. Also, get those eggs out of here. Alright, when in doubt, iron bar and copper pipe. Okay, iron bar, you're right there. Oh, wait. And we need 5 more copper pipes. So that's going to take 5 hours. So while that's doing its thing, I really don't want to run to the tree farm and then have to run back. Like, back and forth, back and forth. So we'll wait until the water tank is completely done. No, it's a hardwood plank. It's not a casket. Wait, do I still have my fishing rod on me? Yes, yes I do. I'm low on caterpillars, but that's okay. Okay. I hate how little sprint we have. I know we can level it up, but it just takes so much time to get skill points. Like, at this point, it takes so much time because we're already at level 37. Okay, let's get some sludge fish. You're not wrong, it does look like one. We will go ahead and collect some regular Goliath fish, but the ones we're looking for are the Emperor Goliath fish. Pinky really likes those. But we'll collect the regular ones because they sell for good money. And I want to save up a little bit for when the mysterious man comes to town. And also, I was thinking about expanding our farm. We're definitely going to need some money. Because it's 30,000 for the one that we're currently working towards. And I already bought that one on my previous, or on my personal file. The next land upgrade after that is 100,000 goals. So, we need money. We need money bad. Also, I didn't forget that we were supposed to be going to do the little spot the difference game. I didn't forget that. Y'all forgot it. I'm reminding you about it. I didn't get the fish I wanted either, but that's fine. We've still got a bunch of frogfish that Pinky'll like. She is absolutely a refined lady, and that is why I want to have money for when the mysterious man comes to town, because he sells a cat bed, and it is absolutely adorable, just like her. We could also... Scraps, are you okay, honey? I was fixing to say we can get a doghouse for Scraps too, but I think we need to get him to a vet. Come on, please, just a little further. I don't know what time this cuts off. Earlier than this. That is the answer. Earlier than this. That's fine. That's fine. That just means we can go back fishing. We can just go back to fishing. Okay, cool. Scraps has moved on. He's fine now. He was just turning circles, like, just stuck in the middle of the street turning circles. Sometimes, I don't know what it is, but sometimes the NPCs have a hard time maneuvering. It's most common with the civil corpse members and their horses. Like, anytime they're with their horses, they're having a hard time, generally speaking. But Scraps was just spinning around. Very slowly, but still spinning around. Enough that it was noticeable. I would have slowed down and, like, focused on it more, but I didn't know what time the guild stopped doing the inspection. So I was trying to get there. But, you know, I'm sure there will be more opportunities. You know, it's possible that that's what it was. I don't think it was on purpose, but that's what it looked like. I was also hoping we could find some kingfish. So far, all the ones I've seen, no matter what fish type they are, go for about 5,000 goals. So, we get a couple of those, stick them in a fish display. There we go. This is the one that we want for Pinky. Had the little star next to his name. There we go. I don't know why I keep clicking on the rackets. I'm not doing it on purpose because I really don't want a racket. mean, we can sell them. They're just not worth anything. That is true, which is part of the reason why I'm thinking about breeding them. Because while they're not, like, impossible to find or catch, it's kind of hit and miss to see them. Like, we haven't seen a single kingfish this entire time, but I've had it where there's been a couple of days in-game I haven't seen one. I don't know why I clicked on this one. I just saw the star and my brain said click. Okay. Well, that one I have no excuse for. I just clicked. Also, I do need to try and be aware of the time, because I was really good at just passing out in my personal file, because I wasn't paying attention to what time it was and how long, because time freezes while you're catching the fish, and then it jumps forward quite a bit whenever you get done catching the fish. So, yeah. So it's, yeah, it jumped forward about 45 minutes. And we've still got to run back to the house. So I just kept passing out. I don't think there's any, like, consequences to passing out in this game. And not that I've seen, at least. But I'm also not the most observant. Unless I am actively looking for something, I'm probably not going to notice it. I didn't want this fish. I don't know why I clicked on it. Well, that's the last one for tonight. We got a couple for Pinky. We got a couple to sell. We've got some random rackets because I don't know when to stop clicking. And we've got a decent way to go back. Actually, auto run. No real reason for it. I just enjoy the fact that this game has auto run. It has, in fact, come in handy before. But it's also kind of slow. Oh, wait. Real quick while I'm thinking about it. Sort that. There's just no help for it either. We were just waiting on our copper bars, yes? I said click, thank you. When I do click, the game doesn't recognize it. When I'm trying to click, at least. There we go. So we can get this and the sprinklers put in tomorrow. I'll fix them in the morning. Okay. Alright, we are just gonna pull it up on Pinky real quick. And I am going to pause real quick and run to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a second. Okie dokie. Let's give Pinky one of these new fish. I do wish I could do 2 gifts in a day to compare the two. But I want to say it was like 6 friendship points for the frogfish. And it's 20 for the Emperor Goliath. Okay. There we go. Don't see anybody that's ready to harvest on the trees. I haven't forgotten that we're going to the church. Haven't forgotten it. The fact that I'm remembering it right now is proof that I haven't forgotten it. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Put the poop up and we can go get some stuff dropped off. Okay. Sorry, just double checking that we don't have any Emily quests this morning. I like to imagine that Pinky rode with me. Handbat's just chillin'. I don't know about the logistics of installing an irrigation center system in the middle of winter, but, you know, I'm certainly not going to question it. And then last one's back here. Really didn't look like we pressed that button.
It's working! This is the greatest!
Thank you for everything. Here's your commission fee. Now that we're back in business, if you ever need any wood supplies, you can check the box besides our home. We can afford some every day.
Wait, that thing has a use? Also, just Pinky bounding around in the background. I love that cat. Alright. Cool beans. Let's see. We need to go to the church. Because I am still holding off on doing the Bossano lift, because I'm pretty sure that's a story thing. I don't want to push it just yet. everyone's at church. I'll be quiet. Okay, we need one of these irrigation towers. And then as many of these as I can buy, I think. 21. Yeah, we'll go with that for right now. Like I said, we'll probably need more in the future. But for right now, this is fine. I might rearrange how we have our planters set up. I don't know. Because it's definitely not going to work whenever we upgrade our house. Because I have upgraded my house in one of my personal files, and that thing gets freaking huge. Come on, let me off. Thank you. Yeah, that side's not the fun side to jump down off of. Always forget until I'm falling and keep hitting obstacles. You know, I said I was going to move those things, but I don't know where I would move them, so, never mind. Let's see. Also, I had moved all of my planters out of the way, and then I realized on the last one that I could place these flooring pieces underneath them. I also don't know if they have to be fully seated on top of one, or if they can just be touching one for it to be effective. I don't know. But I'm erring on the side of caution, because I don't want to have it not work. Also, that pumpkin's ready to go. And one of the trees was ready too. I saw that. Let's see. I'm going to do a piece there just to connect them for right now. And I'm going to need... Let's see. Another 12. I'm gonna say another 20. And they were what? A data disk a piece? Ooh, inspection. Inspection. I almost forgot inspection. This is just a great way to get free resources, so, Oh, wait. Pretty sure that's a little bit bigger. And that's not supposed to be like that. That guy and... Ah. Okay. Okay, back in the mines we go. I think it was Mines 2 that said it was about to expire, right? Oh yeah, we need another DD stop up here. Do we have anywhere else that needs a DD stop? There, the sewage plant, and over at the Bossino lift. Because those things are just, like, super useful for getting around. Smart idea. I'm just gonna move this stuff off of my top bar, so that way when we get a data disk, it'll go right onto my main bar. There we go. Now I can actually see how many we have. I need roughly 20 of them. At least for right now. We might need more, because some of the mission-related ones ask you to turn in data disks to the research center. So I don't think we're completely done with data disks, but for the moment, this is all we need. It's not like it's like that big of a deal to come back and get more. Okay, we're probably going to end up with more iron ore than we actually need, but that's fine by me. Worst case scenario, we smelt it down and craft something out of it that we can sell. Actually, I guess worst case scenario is just we fill up a bunch of chests full of it. Honestly, same. And there are still some places that I feel like we could use fast travel for in that game that we just don't have access to. Like, I know town is technically super close to the farm. Same thing for the forest. But give me a fast travel location, or possibility to, like, over near Jojamart, or over near the Wizard's Tower. Like, there's even places on the map that look like they would fit one of those, little, statue dudes that we end up popping out at whenever we use totems or obelisks. Because, like, you could fit one really easily in that little wooded area behind Clint's blacksmith. Yes, sir? Did you need something? Really? Uh-huh. Did you just wake up? Yeah? Okay, dude. And I feel like there's a place over by Poke Mouse, Hat Mouse, whatever you want to call them, that we could have one of those little statues at as well. Let's see. I'll just go for the apricot juice because we've got plenty of it. It's already getting pretty late, so I don't know that I need that much energy. But yeah, it's become a thing where it's gonna be one of my main goals for every playthrough in the future, just to get the return scepter, because that's so convenient. Like, even if I don't have the obelisk or a totem, just having the return scepter makes things so much quicker. Oh, hey. Box. Gimme the box. There we go. I was gonna say, I went through that box. Okay, we're up to 15. I'm gonna go a little bit further. I mean, it's covered by carts, but I still have to leave the farm and go to the bus stop. Which, I mean, is technically the same thing we have to do for the desert. We have to leave the farm and go to the bus stop. Okay, we're gonna... It's still pretty early. And, like, I know one of those things is capped by a monetary cost thing, because, I mean, you do have to pay $500 to use the bus. And it's free to use the minecarts once you have them unlocked. But, I mean, same thing, basically. Okay, 2 more and I will be satisfied. We do technically still have some dried apple slices on me. Oh hey, we leveled up. Cool. Old man, my dude. Let's not tear up my chair, thank you. Actually, don't even mind that you're tearing it up. It's the fact that you keep, like, jostling me back and forth. That's kind of the issue. Here we go. Dried apricots. That'll work instead. It really is. Especially once you have, like, if you have the hat you want, I highly doubt you're going down to Hat Mouse. I mean, literally what I have on my head is just something random. Most of the things I have on in Stardew is random things that I found. Either that I randomly picked up at Sandy's, or the cat ears and whiskers I may have gotten from Hat Mouse randomly when I was in the area. But I think I was just, like, running through... There's no telling. I might have been fishing, actually. But, I mean, I don't go to the spring onion area after year 1, because I don't really need spring onions for anything. And I don't use that entrance to the sewers, or exit to the sewers, either. Just because it takes just as much time, if not less, depending on what you're doing, to go through the town entrance to the sewers. No, there's a lot of places in that game that are just, like, not utilized it very much. And I get that some of the spaces were just meant for the one encounter, or, you know, something along those lines. One little aspect of the game. But still. I'm thinking primarily of, like, the witch's hut and, the mutant bug lair. Okay, that guy's almost done. How much time do you have left on you? 3 hours. Okay. Also, I still have those rackets on me I do not need. And that guy, which we'll place tomorrow after we get back from, oh, what's it called? The church. No, they really aren't. I mean, you do have, like, the cutscene with Vincent and Jazz. But, I mean, I feel like that could have been interchanged for just about any forageable, and it would still be just the same. key. There you are. Okay, I'm gonna double check something. It was 20 for the Emperor Goliath. Frogfish, it's 6. Okay, 6. I wasn't sure. But never hurts to double check. She likes both, so. Shoot, you have things in game like Dusty the dog that I think is involved in one of Alex's heart events. And then obviously you can clean his area up if you feed the little Tanuki guy. Gifts from the Commerce Guild. Mel, thank you for helping us save the tree farm. We are deeply in your debt forever. We can provide a certain amount of wood every day and we'll deliver it to your storage box by your house for free. This is our thank you. If you want us to put more supplies into the storage, you can pay a fee at our registration table to increase the output. Thanks again, Dawa and Audit. Dude, nice. Oh, wait, that's the same one I just clicked on. Town Hall. Dear Mel, we are having a celebration for the winter solstice on the 23rd of this month at Center Plaza at 10 o'clock sharp. Everyone is invited to attend. Please try to bring along an assortment of food types for the hot pot. Okay. I will see what I can find then. I really wish I had been paying better attention to what day that was on. I'll double check it in a second, but I don't remember. Let's switch you to iron bars, because we could very much use some of those. Okay, you get in there, because I'll find somewhere to place you later. Wait. I wanted to reread this one. The 23rd. So tomorrow? Okay. I'm sure we have some things tomorrow, or some things in the chest we can use. Bug lair, you can go if you want to farm bug meat. But, I mean, you're just as well off going to, like, the bug levels in the mines. Witch's Swamp, you're right, does have the statues, but I don't think everybody necessarily uses them. Or at least not that frequently. Then again, I might be underestimating that. I know I don't use them very often. Actually, I don't think I've ever used them. I know about them and I know what they do, but I've never used them myself. 20 of those. So you're right, the Witch's Swamp or the Witch's Hut does have a use. Let's see. Trying to think of where else. I mean, there's literally the summit, which is just involved in the end credits. Oh, I hope I placed those correctly. So far, it looks like I did. It's not like I can't pick it up if I did mess it up, but... Okay. And then I wanted to place... these right here. And I'm sure there's like a more optimal way to place this stuff down. that I just don't know about, but it's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh wait, I should probably harvest that. Okay. Fertilizer. Actually, yeah, the survival burger would have been perfect for that. I've tried using it as a fiber farm, and it just doesn't give you that much. Also, I'm gonna keep the corn ball on me, because we need stuff for the hot pot anyways. Let's see, what do we have? In food, we can do... meat, maybe? I don't know if these things are useful or not, or if these are really bad ideas for the hot pot. Ooh, more corn balls. Fertilizer. And I wanted to make 3 more small planters. Yes, that's the irrigation flooring. Is this the wrong tab for that? Possibly. Yes. It was the wrong tab. Because this is the right tab. Excuse me? Why can't I put you down? Was it just because I was standing there? Okay. Place those guys in. Add some more to restock it. Okay, everybody should be filled up. We need 4 seeds. Although technically I could... No, it's still a little time left in the season. I'll go ahead and do something that can be planted all seasons. So, potato fruit seeds are fine. Wheat is fine, but... yeah. So, potato fruit and wheat. You just have your planters on top of the irrigation flooring. Have one of these irrigation thingies. Okay, cool. That's all filled up. Don't have to worry about that. This guy is done harvesting. Great pumpkin. It's the great pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Alright, we're gonna save that great pumpkin. That'll be our contender for the Autumn Festival next year, if we don't find anything else. What about food items? Because we've got corn balls and meat. I don't know that apricot would be a good idea for a hot pot, but we'll grab it because I've got a bunch of them. And pumpkin. And the mushroom? I don't know. I'm just putting options. We can also just go fishing for the rest of the day. See, that's exactly it. If it was a situation where like they respawned if I left, the same way some mining levels do, then it would be much more functional. But the fact that I have to wait, and I'm not getting a whole lot just in general when I go through the first time anyways, the fact that I have to wait just makes it a non-contender for anything like that, especially now that we have fiber seeds. It's just not that useful. Because, like, I can plant a handful of fiber seeds and get hundreds of fiber. Or I can go into the mutant bug layer and maybe get 100 fiber. If I'm very diligent about it. Yeah, the flooring works in conjunction with the tank to apply the fertilizer. You just load up the tank with your fertilizer and it'll spread it out evenly, and then you just have to go by and check it to make sure it's not out. See, I thought the same thing until I was looking at a post on Reddit. That same dude I was talking about that's doing the quest for the Church of Light had a bunch of planter boxes. I imagine since they're only doing quests from the church, they need something else to supplement their income, and went the farming route. Oh, we're getting a bunch of Emperor Goliaths. I'm trying to stock up on at least some of the golden salmons, because I don't know if we can use them as an ingredient for the hot pot, but I know fish is an actual ingredient in hot pot, so depending on the person. Okay, well maybe we can use Goliath fish instead, because we're getting a bunch of them. Then again, these are way too expensive to put in soup, so... I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there doing it, but not me. I clicked on that instinctively because I saw a thing, but it was just a racket. This time we're trying to click on everything except the non-fish items. Also, I will say I very much appreciate... Ooh, hello, big boy. You are very expensive. Especially if I wait for the market to go up. You are very, very expensive. But, if you just wait and don't try to catch a fish, you won't lose any of your caterpillars. At first, it'll let you go a couple of fish or items before you lose a caterpillar. So I do appreciate that. Because I was just, like, searching for kingfish earlier. So I was just skipping past all the non-kingfish. I did snag a couple of emperor fish because I just needed something at that point. You know, that's a good possibility. That is a very good possibility. We can try that tomorrow. Because we know it's 6 for the frogfish, it's 20 for the Emperor Goliath. So there might be somewhere just in between the two where the regular Goliath falls for her. Shoot, no, tomorrow's not a good idea because tomorrow is a festival, so we'll just give her an Emperor Goliath. We'll try it again on a day that isn't a festival. Festivals will muddy the results because they get higher friendship points on festival and birthdays. I think that's most games with a friendship mechanic. Okay, we're out of bait. That's fine. Also, it's still early enough we could take the DD back. Because we do have a... Wait, no. We don't have a DD up here yet. We need a DD up here. That's right. That's one of the reasons to get a DD placed there. Also, I'm pretty sure these are the ones... Sometimes you can get a caterpillar out of those. Yep, we got a caterpillar on that one. The fact that tomorrow is a holiday also means we need to find something... Oh, wait, we have stuff... I think we have something to give to Audit. Yeah, we've got talismans. I just need to remember to actually give him a talisman. Get those holiday bonus points. Let's see, what are we going to refill? We're already working on this one. Max endurance increases by 5%. We'll go to 10%. Might as well finish one out. Another caterpillar. Honestly, I should probably be harvesting all of these vegetation things, but eventually. Don't feel like doing it right now, so I'm not going to. Get this guy going on some more iron bars, because we have very, very few. Carbon steel bars. Can't make any more anyways, because we're out of charcoal, but I think we're fine on the number of those. Okay. And I've got at least some things that we could use for... Oh, speaking of things... But we've got at least some things that we can use for the hot pot, I think. They might not be the best things for the hot pot, but... Dang, dude, hold on. Alright. When you hear me say the word apple, type it. Alright, ready? Apple. Yeah, it's gotta be something on your end, because that's the standard, like, 30-second lag. Long enough that it should give my stuff time to not completely crash. Maybe try restarting the page? Alright. Give Pinky one of these, since it's a holiday, get the bonus points, all that good stuff. Yep, plus 40. Also, I already know the perfect spot to put the bed for Pinky whenever we get it. It's gonna be right under this window next to that little chair we've got. Or in front of that little chair we've got. To be fair, I don't even know if the 30-second delay even helps anything on my end. That's just what I was recommended when I was setting my stuff up. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. It's this one next up that's glittering at me. Or glistening at me, whichever way you want to say it. Those guys. That's still got plenty of fertilizer in it. They produced a bunch of poop. Uh-oh. How is it still triggered on that one? 2 hours until the solstice hot pot. I know these guys have plenty of food. Ah, yeah, that can happen. Also, let's just see. Oh, scraps. Hold on. Chat with you real quick. And you want some dog food. Plus 12. Okay. 108. I will take it. Dang, that's a lot. That's a pretty decent amount of money. You know what? We have 50,000 gold. I'll hold on to those for Pinky. She's worth it. Okay. Winter Solstice tutorial. Didn't know I needed a tutorial for that. Emily's food stall. You can buy food items here. The spiciness of the hot pot, the higher it gets, the hotter it is. Equip the food type in the quick bar. Approach the hot pot and an option will appear. The icon on this person's head represents what he or she wants to eat in the hot pot. When you toss in lettuce, that person's relationship will go up. You can eat after placing 10 food items in. Eating will heighten some of your abilities for a limited time. Okay.
Thank you all for gathering here today. Before we start, I invite Minister Lee to deliver a sermon for us. Minister?
Oh, I know, but the end of winter means the mysterious man is coming back to town, which means we can get that bed for Pinky.
Thank you, Gale. Well, nice having everyone out on this very cold day. I'm going to keep this short since the smell is oh so good. Django, you're getting good at this.
I would hope so. He runs the restaurant.
I'm going to tell the story of how the winter solstice tradition got started. Long ago, in the bleakest period of the Age of Darkness, there was no light to be found. People rose in the morning and went to bed at night in total blackout. Food was scarce, and the crops were failing, and it was cold. Very, very cold. Many people died. On an especially cold winter solstice, a few of the stragglers started a fire to keep warm. When one of them suddenly said, "I still have a can of beans. Let's heat it up and share it." Someone followed by saying, "That's not enough. I still have some mushrooms. Let me put that in as well." One after another, people gave up what they had left. By the time they were done, the pot was full of wonderful and filling things. These people ate and laughed and went on to survive that day, and the next, and the day after that, until the sun finally came out. Even though we're seeing better times now, we need to remember what got us through those dark times. We shared what we had, helped one another, and together we made our current world possible. So please, never forget that. God bless.
Thank you for that wonderful sermon, Minister. Now then, everyone, let's throw in what we have.
Alrighty.
That smells so delicious. Let's get ready to eat.
Oh, wait.
Hello?
Audit.
I'm so glad the tree farm is once again up and running. I was afraid I'd be out of a job for a while back there.
Talisman. Plus 20 for him. Okay, Emily's food stall. Let's see. Should we stock up on a little bit of everything just in case? We've already got some of these things in our inventory. And I do have the inventory space for these things. Worst case scenario, I just end up with a bunch of garbage that I don't need for a little while. Because I feel like most of this stuff will come in handy at some point, right? I've already got those mushrooms on my person. Bubblefish, koi. We've got some frogfish, bannerfish. We've got golden salmon, catfish, coriander, salt, chicken. We've got cornball, chili pepper. We have pumpkin, layered carrot. We don't have potato. Lettuce, we don't have. Sugar, we don't have. Egg, we don't have. We have meat. Okay. We should be able to accommodate...
Hi! A cloud has been lifted from my head. To tell you the truth, ever since the tree farm closed up, I haven't gotten a good night's sleep. See you.
All right.
Hello. What do you think happened in the ruins for pollutants to spread into our river? Bye.
How does this work again? Oh, wait. Oh, well. We can't take a picture just yet anyways, but... Audit wants a thing that I can't give him. Presley wants a thing I can't give him. Sanwa! I can do that. Let's see. Problem is putting things in fast enough for them to register. Because people's things keep disappearing. I saw pumpkin and bannerfish. Yeah, they're disappearing faster than I can move them around. May wanted lettuce. Anybody? Anybody? Mushroom. For Petra. Meat for Dolly. don't have that fish. I think I'm out of lettuce, actually. Yeah, I'm out of lettuce. Wait. Golden salmon. Meat for Phyllis. I think there was a lobster claw for Russo, but I think that might have popped off the screen too nope, it's still there. Fish for Nora. I don't think that registered. Sorry, Irwa, I'm out of lobster claws. And I'm sorry, Merlin, I'm out of whatever those things are. Salt. I said salt. Thank you. I saw another banner fish, but I'm out of that. Egg and mushroom. Meat for Martha. Mars wanted frogfish. I'm sorry, Oaks, I don't have whatever that is. I feel like I have definitely put in more than 10 ingredients, but I could be wrong. As long as it's gonna keep letting me put things in. Shrimp. I'm gonna keep doing it because this is just free friendship points. I mean, it's not really free because I bought some of the ingredients, but, you know. Easy friendship. I am out of shrimp. Oh, wait, it's already on my top bar. Cinnamon, we have chicken. And that was too slow on that one. I'm out of whatever, I don't have whatever that is. Wait. Mushroom. Okay. Alright, are we going somewhere, guys? They keep getting stuck on that table. Oh wait, are we having another snowball fight? Okay, real quick, let me move my stuff back around because it's bothering me not having it how it's supposed to be. Okay, one more snowball. Part of me is determined to hit this kid. Because so far... Yep, just not gonna get it. That's fine. Are we doing a group photo? I say we're doing a group photo. Wait, why'd the kids look so grumpy down there? That one kid just looks so mad. Take a group photo to commemorate with... We already did. We took a group photo. Also, there's some more photo opportunities over here. I don't know. Take one with the Hulu brothers. There was another one right there. Take one with Carol and two of the girls. Alright, are there any more scattered about town? Doesn't look like it. It's just the group photo and then these two stalls. So at most holidays, it looks like they give you the option to take like group photos. And I definitely appreciate that because it's, I don't know, kind of nice again and makes you feel like you're part of the community.
Hi. Happy... what was this holiday? Oh, yes, winter solstice. Happy winter solstice to you. Who are you again?
Aw, Granny Sophie.
Goodbye. Hello. That irrigation system for the tree farm is very impressive. Maybe I can use it for my farm? See you.
No stomach pain is going to stop me.
Dude, Phyllis has a cure for that if you need, like, stomach medicine, dude. How long are we gonna stand out here, guys? Is this gonna be like the oh shoot, the Memories holiday where we just stay out until like 2 a.m.? I genuinely hope not. Also, I've been just holding my pickaxe this entire time. Alright. Apparently it's late enough now that we can end this. Technically, I think I could have left whenever. Okay, it's one of the umbrellas, I think. I was seeing a pole that looked like a camera, but I didn't have a camera, like, on my map for that section. Thank you for participating at the snowball fight. Here's a little something. Hope you had a great time. When did you mail this to me? We just had the snowball fight. Okay. Cool beans. Alright, refill this. Get this guy going on some more stoof. Right? I wish I was informed of when we're supposed to be ending all this. Like, everybody else knows, but I don't. Which I guess makes sense, because I am the newcomer to town, so I don't know all the things just yet. That's a wooden storage. That's a wooden storage. Do we have one for metal? We do. We do, in fact, have one for metal storage. Okay, I think most of this stuff, with the exception of some things, we can probably just sell, because we can catch more of them if we need them in the future. Okay, Pink. Pinky, you don't get a fish just yet, because we had an experiment to run. And I'm pretty sure I sold all my fish. And it's not even a think situation, I'm pretty sure I sold all the fish. Hey Mel, on one of my walks I noticed what you built for Dawa and the tree farm. I was wondering if you could do something similar for our farm. Stop by sometime and we can chat about it. Emily. You're gonna have to wait, my cat needs a fish. Not one of the fish I already have, they need a different fish. Hold on. I have one of the Rune Factory games for the DS. I always forget which one it is. This would be the one case that isn't see-through. Nope, neither of those. I don't think it's in my DS, which I haven't been able to find for a while. Drew borrowed it to play Pokemon and I haven't seen it since. I'm pretty sure it's like in the living room or under something. Bear with me, I have like the worst storage ever for all of my DS cartridges. That's not DS stuff in that. Huh. I have pretty rocks in my DS container, apparently. Oh god, everything is falling, everything's dying, oh god. Dang. Now I am very confused as to where that could be. Because it's not in any of these guys. It's not in any of the little individual cases. For some reason, I feel like it's Rune Factory 4, but without seeing the cartridge, I can't say 100%. Nope, that's all my Professor Layton stuff. Huh. That is a very good question. Now I am very concerned as to where that is, because I didn't see a few of my DS cartridges, particularly my favorite games. A lot of my Harvest Moon ones. And the Rune Factory one. Ow. Kicked my desk. So if it's not in there, it's not in my filing cabinet. Okay. It's not important. Because when in doubt, I have the ability to Google. Because I'm pretty sure I'll know it by the box art. Like I said, I think it was Rune Factory 4 for DS. Nope, not Rune Factory 4. I definitely don't recognize that splash art. Wait, is it that one? Is it literally just the first one? Rune Factory, A Fantasy Harvest Moon? No? Because I don't know who this chick on the front is. That's definitely my character, though. Then again, it has been a while since I played it, so there is a good possibility that I forgot it. But yeah, I've definitely played one of them. I just cannot for the life of me remember which one. Whichever one this one is, you wake up with amnesia.
All right.
Oh, nope, nope, don't start playing YouTube. Thank you. No, thank you. Opera, please stop that. I have other things to do besides watch YouTube. Okay? Okay. But, so it starts off with you having amnesia. And then I distinctly remember the ending involving tanks. Or at least it says it involves tanks. Like I said, it's been a while since I played it. I do have a Rune Factory on my wish list on Steam. I don't know which one it is. But I do have one on my wish list. And I was thinking about getting that and some other games whenever the winter sales start going on. Because, like, the closer we get to Christmas, the more sales are going to start popping up on Steam. And that's usually when I prefer to get my games, is whenever they go on super sale. I was going to catch a fish for Pinky. That's right. Wait. I have caterpillars, yes? I have 3. We have 3 attempts to get a regular Goliath fish. For experiment reasons. Okay. Cool. So that helped absolutely none. But I did like the idea of, like, going into battle against monsters and getting the possibility of taming them to put them on your farm. Or just having them as your resource source. That was pretty interesting. I liked that take on things in a fantasy world. Very much enjoyed that. Oh, I'm wasting a caterpillar, but I immediately clicked without thinking. Alright, regular Goliath fish. This is all we need for Pinky. Just a regular one, just to see how it do. Because it's 6 for a frogfish and 20 for an Emperor Goliath. Okay. Nope. That's all we need. That's all we need. I saw pink and it was just the sea urchins, but my brain immediately went, Pinky, there you are. Nope, just sea urchins. But yeah, I've only played the one. It's been a long time since I played it. But I definitely have intentions of playing more of them in the future. Especially now that I know that there's some that are on Steam. Which means I don't have to... Where are you going? Where are both of you going? Okay. I don't have to worry about, trying to find...
Hello!
Trying to find a cartridge that works for my DS. And also, you know, I could play them on Steam, on stream, because I know there's a way to stream from your Switch or your DS or any console, but I'm not trying to do all that. Did Oaks just walk through me? Have I become like the townspeople in Stardew? Is this what it feels like to be phased through? Anyways,
Hey,
Emily.
did you get my note? Watering the fields can be a real hassle, especially when Granny's back is acting up. Could you help me by creating an easier way to get the water?
Yeah.
Great! I was thinking we needed a well, along with a way to pump the water out. That way, Granny doesn't have to strain her back so much.
You got it.
Don't forget, we'll need something to store the water in.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd check with the research center on building that well. They're the ones who helped the Civil Corps set up a well by the clinic.
Alright. We have to find Pinky as well, but it's not going to be hard since we have an icon for her now. 3 more days, and then the mysterious man will be in town.
A well and something to pump the water out, huh? Should be relatively easy. Bring me 5 data disks, and I'll get started on the research.
Okay, I don't have 5 data disks. I don't have that. I don't have any data disks because I used it all buying stuff at the church. But that's okay. We're gonna go give this fish to Pinky, and then we can just go mining for a little bit. Or ruin diving. I'm probably gonna keep calling it mining, because that's essentially what it is, but... I don't think it's too big a deal. Alright, I'm out of food for scraps. But that's okay. We can focus on trying to befriend scraps later. Pinky, are you still in the house? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Pinky's still hanging out in the house. Hey Queen, how's your day going? Potion permit. Hold on, I'm gonna write that down. I'll check it out whenever I get done streaming. Because I've seen a couple of games that seem fun that revolve around like potions and stuff like that. I'll check that out whenever I get done streaming. There we go. It's probably going to end up on my wish list. Because again, I'm holding off on buying anything until the winter sales hit. Goliath fish. Okay, so it was 6 for the frog. 20 for the Emperor Goliath. And only 4 for the Goliath. So she actually likes that one less than the frogfish. Oh, my day's good. It's always a good day whenever I get to play Portia or Stardew Valley. And thankfully we're playing both of those, so I'm doing fantastic. But to answer your question, Wolf, Pinky doesn't like the regular Goliath fish as much. Okay. We need 5 data discs. Sure. I forgot that wore off. Or, not wore off, but ran out, but same difference. I mean, Pinky's a cat with interesting tastes. She likes what she likes, and she doesn't like apparently the same fish, but of slightly lower variety. I'm kind of curious about her opinions on the king Goliath fish, but that thing goes for 5,000 gold, so until we have a breeding system set up, I'm not giving that to her. Like, that cat's adorable, but we need money. You know, it helps if I have the data disc on my main bar, so I can see what we're working with. We only need one more. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, it's still pretty early, so we might just go ahead and after... There we go. Shoot. I'm confused on where I am, so let the game magically take me back to the entrance. Pinky, honey, you are so brave coming in here with me. Okay. Let's go take these to Petra real quick. Oops, school just let out.
You have them. Great. It'll take a while to analyze all the data. I'll contact you when we have something.
Okie dokie, Petra. Alright. How much gold? We do have a decent amount. So I'm thinking we'll go ahead and buy the land upgrade. First things first, I've got some extra fish in my inventory that I want to get rid of. What's the market looking like? It's a good market day. Honestly, I should be going fishing. Okay, Pinky, you're getting frogfish for a little bit, because, the market's up. Think about it this way, I'm spending money by selling your favorite food in order to buy you a bed. Or I'm earning money. I don't know what I said now. That's okay. It is a well-established thing that I cannot talk. Alright. Farmland. 3,000 gold, or 300, I can't read either, apparently. 30,000 goals. That's a pretty decent amount. Like I said, I have done the farm expansion on one of my files. And our next one is going to be 100,000 goals. And I'm wondering, is it going to give us just this much space, or is it going to be... I imagine it would be, right? Actually, it would be a little further in. I mean, still, we'll take what we can get. That is still more space, and especially since, like I said, I have done the house upgrade on one of my files, and that thing gets big, so if we want to upgrade the house in order to get the bonuses and be able to marry audit, we're kind of going to need a lot of space on the farm. But I think I'm going to wait until we get a few more, like, land upgrades before I go expanding the house. Because I want to have, like, a permanent place to put the house. Because, again, I like having the trees, like, lining the front walk. I might even put down some more of this irrigation flooring just in the middle to, like, line it. I don't know. Or... can I pick this up? There we go. There we go. Now I have a front mat. I do dislike that it's like slightly off center from the door, but I'm just gonna try not to pay attention to that. Alright, we need money. What do we have that we can mass produce? We could mass produce some wooden baskets, but they don't really go for that much. You know what would have been really, really smart, though? Taking commissions this whole time. That would have been the smart thing. Because then we'd have a little bit of money saved up. Then again, I don't guess it's too big of a deal. Alright. We have been making money from fishing. Speaking of which, fish display, we need 4 glass, 4 hardwood plank, and 2 marble. So glass, marble, and hardwood. Hardwood plank. Marble. And glass. I might make a couple of these. Maybe more. We'll start with 3, because they really don't take that much to build. Or maybe we should do 4. Okay, I might be going overboard, but these are super easy materials to get, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Get back in there. Get back in there, and get back in there. Let's see. I'll start lining them up right here. Alright. Now all we need is some kingfish to throw in there, and we will be good to go. Well, also we'll need some feed, but that's super easy to get, so I'm not too worried about that. I do think we need to run over to Granny's tomorrow to stock up on some caterpillars, but that's not a big deal either. Alright, Pinky. You gotta settle for frogfish today, my girl. Okay. We've got 2 more days until the mysterious man comes to town. He's here on the 27th and the 28th of each month. Anybody else ready? Everybody's still full. How's this tank looking? It's about halfway. I'll go ahead and... Actually, it's a little lower than halfway. I'll go ahead and refill it. Alright. I need to get this guy started on something new. Because we're out of carbon steel bars. I could make some more manganese. I don't know if I need them, though. Welding rod, tin alloy. Iron bars, copper bars. Let's get you started on... You know what? Let's get you started on iron bars. I'm just gonna let this guy run down for a little bit. And then we can switch him over to copper or something else. Gather up our precious, precious poop. Excuse you, I'm trying to pet the sheep. Thank you. You've already got your pets for the day. Alright. Restock on the food. Okay, do we have anything in the mail? We sure do. And we've got the diagram for the well. Cool beans. Do we have the stuff to make the well? No, I'm definitely including Leo. Leo is my son. You must befriend him. But for real, do whatever you want. I will say if you're doing perfection, you do have to befriend Leo. Or true perfection, you have to befriend Leo. Okay, 3 steel plates, 4 bronze pipes, 2 bearings, and 2 manganese steel bars. So that should be mostly smelted, so... Steel... Manganese... Doubting what I read already. What did I read? Manganese, steel bars, bearings, bronze pipes, and steel plates. Bronze pipes. Wait a minute. Bronze pipes, we need 4 of. Go ahead and get that started. 6 hours. Come on. There we go. Wait, that's not going to go back in because I don't have any more because I took the whole stack. There we go. Alright, well, while those are doing their thing... Yeah, because those are going to take a minute. We can go over to... Who's in town? Glittering Sonya. Broken clock. Okay. Hi, Tyler. Can you not put your claws on my leg, dude? I know you're happy. I know you want my attention. But there are other ways to do it. I need to mentally prepare myself for talking to Sonya.
Hi! Hey, Oaks. What's up?
I don't think that dialogue was meant to be used right there. So how is it going with the skincare product, Sonya?
It is going to be so good! By the way, I was wondering if you can make me a crystal necklace. I need one when we're marketing Foxy Matter. Imagine me, a model!
Tyler, you can't hang out in my lap, my dude. I need my hands. And you're not graceful enough to sit in my lap without shredding my skin. I feel like we have this conversation every day. At least once a day. No. I know. But you know what? You got all kinds of attention earlier, and you will get all kinds of attention after I'm done streaming. So you just hang out there, bud. Alright.
You make me so happy! Tell me when it's ready, okay?
Alright. Actually, do I have? I'm curious about something. Hold on. Here you go.
Oh my gosh, it is so pretty! You know, Albert never gets me this kind of jewelry. I think I have a new favorite person in this town.
No problem, Sonya. I literally just gave you the necklace off my back. Alright. Guess the snow's a bit too much for them, so they're having service under the bridge today. Broken clock. Is that in here? Yep, Lucy.
Hey! The clock on the old school building stopped working a while ago. Can you please take a look and see if you can fix it? I'd guess that some old part fell off.
Yeah. Very Valley girl. Very, very Valley girl. The thing is, though, it's also exaggerated Valley girl. And I think that might make it worse. Alright, so we need one old part and one copper wire. Might as well gather that stuff up and put them up, too. Oh, shoot! I never filled up... Hold on. I never filled up the farming chest. Or, not the farming chest, but the irrigation tower with fertilizer. There we go. Now it's full up again. Okay, we needed one old part and one copper wire. Easy peasy. We're still waiting on the bronze pipes for the well, and then we'll have to wait on the bearings after that. Actually, the bronze pipes might be done by the time we get through fixing the clock. I'm not entirely sure. See, I prefer to get my friendship up with Sonya by befriending Emily and Antoine. It's much easier on my eardrums. Okay. Can I... Yes, I can take this way up here. Easy peasy. Nope. Come, I gotta stand... There we go. I have to face sideways to fix it.
You fixed the clock? Thank you. Very much appreciated. Some of the kids have been using this clock as an excuse for days now.
No getting out of school, kids. I had to sit through school, so do you. Okay. Just double checking that nobody else has anything for us. The only things on our map right now are Emily's Well and Bossino Lift, and then the DD stops that I haven't made. Which, again, aren't high priority, but they are very, very convenient. Especially since you gain stamina back while sitting on them. That's pretty nice. Okay, how are our bronze pipes looking? Oh. You know, they're not that far off from being done. Not that far off. They still got a while, but that's fine. We can find other things to do. I still need to go over to Granny's shop. I was gonna wait until the well is done, but you know, taking time. It's taking too much time. I can't word. That's fine. And one of the things that we could be doing is fishing, so... Also, I'm just gonna grab a few of these. It'll make sense later. That's fine. Let's see. That's autumn. All seasons. Spring and autumn. All seasons. Summer. Most seasons except winter. Hold on, I need these guys. We can probably just hold off on getting seeds for a little bit. There we go. But yeah, since you gain friends with people when you make friendship points with their friends, you can just kind of avoid talking to Sonia. Just befriend Antoine and Emily instead. You'll get friendship with her easy peasy, no problem. Wait. That one's almost done. I'm just gonna put this dough balls up real quick. They can just go in there for right now. Again, that will be useful later. Not just yet. Okay, 20 more seconds and this bronze pipe will be done. We can start the 2 bearings. I think it was 2 bearings. Okay. Yeah, 2 bearings. Which is gonna take 7 hours, so while that's doing its thing, we're going fishing. And I think we're gonna go back to this fishing spot over here. See if I can find any kingfish here. Because at least with this one, if it starts getting too late, I can either go to the DD stop or it's not that far of a run back to the house. So I'm just gonna be... Oh, that's... I missed it, but that was an emperor catfish. I probably could have gone for that, but it's fine. That's just a regular catfish. I meant to wait for the emperor catfish, or the emperor or the king. Yep. So every so often, if you don't catch anything, or if you don't go for anything, you will lose a caterpillar and fall down, but that's your only penalty. I will take that over having to catch all of the fish on the off chance that it'll be the fish I want. And since the Fish Encyclopedia skill only takes 1 skill point, very useful. I mean, you could just sit here and catch all the fish if you wanted to, but that uses up a lot of caterpillars. And if you're not buying them, you are finding them, and they're a lot... Or at least, for me, they're a lot less common. I might just not know where to find them, which is very possible. Can I get a good fish, please? I'll even take a king frogfish or an emperor frogfish. Speak of the devil. Regular frogfish. Regular frogfish. Regular catfish. Regular catfish. Regular frogfish. Rusty pipe. Something tells me we're not going to find the fish I'm looking for tonight. Just an inkling. Alright, we're not having any luck, so I'm gonna go ahead and call that. We can always fish tomorrow after we get done working on Emily's well. Not like it's the end of the world. Go ahead and change these guys over. Also, I need to refill this one. Okay. Ball bearings are almost completed. Just a few more seconds. Although, if you think about it, that's actually minutes in-game. So anybody walking by just sees our builder just sitting here, staring at a machine. Okay, I'm gonna read her mission to make sure we don't have another situation. She would also like a water storage. Well, I don't want to build one and then not have it needed. So we'll just wait. Worst case scenario, I have to run back over to the house and build it. Pinky! You know what? I'm gonna give Pinky an Emperor Frogfish. We've given her one before, but I wasn't paying attention. Plus 10. Okay. So the Emperor Frogfish rates better than regular Frogfish and regular Goliath fish, but still not as good as the Emperor Goliath. Okay. I think we're gonna play a little long tonight, because I kind of want to get some stuff done. So real quick, we're gonna stay on Pinky's screen so that way it keeps playing background music. But I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a second. Okie dokie. Let's go take this well to Emily and see what other things she's probably going to have for us. Because it said something about a water storage, but it's not on the actual mission. Pinky's following us, of course. Emily!
This is wonderful. Thank you so much. Rennie will be so happy. Although, do you think I could add to the request?
Like what?
Well, you see, if we could add some sprinklers to the fields, that would help a lot. I'm so glad. I thought you might get mad there for a second.
What? Why would I get mad? Okay, so 1 water storage and 4 sprinklers, same as the tree farm, basically. Speaking of the tree farm, our goodies, thank you. These guys are done as well. Alright, the mysterious man should be in town tomorrow. Alright, these guys I'm just refueling. I'm not going to refill it. Also, my animals, I did not forget about you. I just had some stoof to do. Why didn't you tell me how happy you are? That's weird. Will you tell me now? Or was... Alright, 88 and 88. Okay, cool. Don't know why he wasn't telling me while he was standing right next to the shed. Maybe it was a... conflict thing? I don't know. I just play this game. I don't understand anything. Alright. Fill that guy up and... that guy. Or, right. Water storage and... sprinklers. Water storage, hardwood plank, copper pipes, iron bars. Easy peasy. How many copper pipes do I have? None. Cool. So 8 of those. Get those going. 8 hours. No problem. We can go fishing while that's doing its thing. Let's see. Iron bars we got. No problem. I will leave one of them in there so I have something to auto-sort back to. Same thing with the... Actually, do we have enough wood planks? Oh yeah, we do. Dang, we had exactly 1 extra too. So I could have left that in the wood chest. Oh well, this doesn't hurt me to do, so. Also, you get up there because I don't need you right now. Those guys are doing their thing. How about sprinklers? Where would we find sprinklers in here? The little cog wheel. Old man, you good? Sir? Sir? Hi. Really? Why are you being a creeper? You just felt like it? Old man's being weird right now. Yeah, you are being weird. What else but a weirdo stands on the dryer and just looks around the corner at me? You. That's who. Also known as a weirdo. He's been extremely playful today, too. So that yowling I was talking about the other day, he started that back up today, except this time I got to see him in action. He was sitting on the nightstand, just yowling at the ceiling. I believe I was changing over laundry whenever he was doing this. And then when I looked back in the room, he had gotten on top of the clothes rack. And as I was telling him I don't think that's a good idea because he's not very graceful, he jumped onto the dresser instead. So he was feeling pretty good today. Well, I mean, to be fair, Blackie's like over 10 years old at this point. He's an old man. Oh, that was an emperor one. He is the oldest cat to our knowledge, in our house at least. I'm not saying ever, obviously. He also meows like he's been smoking for 40 years. Frog, kingfish, we just need one more of those and we got one of our fish displays figured up. But no, I'm really happy he's been acting more playful. It means he's settled in. He's confident and comfortable here. Okay, I will take either a frogfish or a catfish kingfish. Take either one of those. Because I can always catch the second one later. But no, anytime he leaves the room and comes back or he wakes up from a nap, he has to announce himself to me. Get a couple of pets while he serpentines around me. Oh, well, hello, big boy. Come here. And then he's off to do his own thing again. He's kind of a hermit most of the time. He does want attention, but not constantly. Except for bedtime. Bedtime, he has to sleep, like, right by me. During the day, he spends a lot of time sleeping on my pillow. Which really sucks because he is the cat that I am the most allergic to. Like, something about his dander or fur is the worst on me. Okay, are we just gonna get one of each? Again, I'm fine with that. We can always catch another one of each later. Because I don't think I've seen any difference. As long as it's a kingfish, it's still worth 5,000 goals. So, we just need 4 kingfish variants. Since we've got the frogfish and the catfish, we've got 2 of them figured up. I might go to the ocean to fish later. Not today, obviously, because it's already pretty late in game. But tomorrow we can go to go to the beach to fish. Dang. We may have used up all our luck with the first 2 kingfish. Nope, nope. I spoke too soon. You can get the zoomies all you want, little fishy. You're coming home with me. I've got a very nice fish display for you. Homemade. Okay. So we don't need any more of the frogfish. We just need a catfish to go with it, with the one we already have. But, I mean, at this point, we've caught 3 kingfish. There's no way we're probably... I highly doubt we're going to find another one. Then again, I was just proven wrong. I didn't think we were going to find the 3rd one, so... Who knows? If I do see another king frogfish, I will take it, just because that's an easy 5,000 goals. Okay, it's starting to get late. I don't think we're gonna find another one. I'll wait until this next line break, and then I'll call it. Okay. Well, we got 3 kingfish, so I'm gonna call that pretty damn good. Okay, and now... I guess I'll just type it manually. Why not? There we go. We feed them dough balls. Okay, this guy's working. That guy's working. This guy's actually almost done. We'll switch it to something else whenever it is done. This one I can refill, though. Okay. Water storage is done. But we need quite a few of the copper bars, or copper pipes, to make these guys. Yeah, it's 2 per. So we'll let those go overnight. Actually, they're almost done. So while they're doing their thing, because they've only got 4 hours left on them, I'm just going to do some deforestation just to have something to do, mainly. Because we are getting a daily delivery of wooden resources from the tree farm now. That is very handy. I didn't actually pay attention to how much stuff we're getting in. It did seem like a wide variety of things you get just from breaking down trees. Okay, so we'll just keep chopping down some stuff until midnight. A little bit after. The pipes should all be done by then. And then in the morning we can install all the stuff for Emily. Okay. Actually, yeah, we're a long ways from it leveling up. Never mind. I was kind of curious about how much XP we needed, but it's gonna be a minute. Alright, all of you get back up. Except for the bird's nest, of course we have some of those on us. Alright, we can make 2 more sprinklers. And we've only got another minute-ish on the next one. Hi, Hector. What you doing, honey? Okay. Few more seconds. Oh, wait. Our apricot tree's ready. Ooh. And the not traveling, but the mysterious man should be in town today. Which means we can finally get that bed for Pinky. Plus, I'm kind of wanting some more of the giant crop seeds. Maybe with the irrigation system we can grow something really big and actually go participate in the autumn festival this year. That was weird. I don't know why the game stutters sometimes. If it's just my computer or what it is, but always kind of weird when it happens. Pinky, you can get... Well, now I have to know, right? Do you like catfish? +4. Okay, she likes it, but not her favorite. Okay. Good to know. I feel pretty safe in giving Pinky fish. I have a feeling that she's gonna like all fish. Okay. Any of these guys ready to harvest? It doesn't look like it. We've got this stuff to harvest. Let me see what all's in there. Oh, did I go into my... Yep, I went into my inventory too quickly. So it gives us 2 ironwood, 8 hardwood, 35 regular wood, 8 sap, 35 fiber, 4 rubber fruit, and 4 wild cocoons. Okay. Those guys are full up. Really, all we have to do with the fish tanks now, or the fish displays, is check them over to see if a new fish has popped up, and make sure they are not hungry. Other than that, we just leave them on their own. Okay. We can feed them plant fiber? Excuse me? I don't know how I feel about that. I mean... I don't guess it's that weird. It's literally just made from plants. Okay. That's done with the iron bars, so let's get it started on copper, because we are completely out of that now. Get all that put up. And let's get Emily's stuff sorted, so... Sprinkler. Sprinkler. Got another one over here. Emily, really? Alright, I'm gonna do the chicken run for her real quick.
Hey,
Because again, just easy friendship with her.
here they go again.
Which means easy friendship
They
with...
ran off again.
Uh,
I think I'm practicing for a marathon or something.
easy friendship with her. Which means easy friendship with Sonia and Antoine. So...
Thanks for your help. These little things had enough fun time. It's time to let them rest.
Even easier friendship now that since I'm already over here doing something.
Sorry to bother you again. You're such a nice person. In return, here are some eggs. I really, really appreciate your help.
No problem, Emily. There we go. Where are you going?
I don't know how to thank you enough. With this, the crops will be watered in no time, giving us more time to spend with the animals.
Alright, hey, she gave us 3,000 goals for that. Alright, well, while we're... There you are.
Hi. Portia is the only city I love. Staying here for 2 days every month makes me feel comfortable.
Okay, cat bed. Definitely need one of those. What's the lucky sack? There's a relic piece inside. I think we're good on that. Wait, did he? Okay, yeah. He's got 2 giant seeds. Ooh, the doghouse costs an arm and a leg. Which makes sense, the market price is up. Okay. Alright. We could go for a new bed. But we could also just wait for next year, or next month. Because really the only difference here is that it's a different look to the bed, basically, because it's an iron frame instead of a wood frame, and it can accommodate 2 people. But I don't think we're anywhere near ready to marry Audit, so... For one thing, we would have to upgrade the house first, and I'm not ready to do that just yet. Like I said, I want to expand the farm some more before we do any of that. So that way I have a place to put all of our stuff. Because like I said, I have done the house upgrade, at least the first house upgrade. That thing gets pretty darn big. So we definitely need plenty of room on the farm. And I want to find a decent place for it to go. And again, we're just looking for kingfish right now, so... I'm not going to worry too much about anything other than kingfish. We do still need 1 king catfish. Dang. So far, nothing. There was an Emperor golden salmon, but definitely don't need that guy. I mean, we could sell him, but I don't think they're honestly worth that much. Next line break, I'm gonna try and find a different fishing spot because we haven't seen anything. Let's see. There's another one over that way. I think it's like more angled. Yeah. And honestly, I don't think I fish over here too often, so I don't know. I think I might have come over here to fish like once, so I don't know what fish are available over here. Looks like bannerfish at the very least. And then whatever that is. But again, I'm looking for... I guess I could catch one just to see what they go for. Worst case scenario, we have a fish to see if Pinky likes. 30 goals. Okay, so bannerfish are garbage. What are you? No, no, no. You hang out here with me. I need to see how much you go for. Lanternfish, 90 goals. Okay, so that does put it better than the golden salmon. Ooh, what are you? You're pretty. Firefish, 45 goals. Okay, pretty doesn't mean high value. Alright, what's a Emperor Bannerfish go for? 60, still not the greatest. Nope, not going for it. Nope. Nope. You can eat the bait all you want, but I'm not catching you. Okay. Emperor variant of... what is this? Firefish? $90 goals, not terrible. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to click on that. That's fine. Working on your community center? We could gather seaweed because we can use that and salt to make nori. But I don't know, aside from cooking recipes, which I haven't really been experimenting with, what uses there are for nori. At the very least, we know a good way to get it. Just go over here and fish. Okay, I just think we're not going to have any luck with kingfish today. I will go ahead and get this emperor version of the lanternfish. See what you go for. 180, not bad. Oh! I got you, I got you. Don't forget, you can take your Omni Geodes over to the desert and change them into artifact troves, and you can get a bunch of golden pumpkins that way. You can also get pearls and pirate treasure chest, whatever that one's called. I think it's just called treasure chest. What does an emperor bannerfish go? Did I already look at this one? Yeah, I did. 60 goals. Alright. We're not having any luck with kingfish. That's fine. Actually, is there a... There is a DD stop over here. We're just gonna take the DD back to the house. Okay, copper's going. Refuel and restock on that because we are very low on copper. Iron bars. Honestly, I think I'll just refuel because we're already up to 75 iron bars. So I think we're probably going to be okay. Alright. All of you go up. Alright, we got a potato fruit and a lettuce. Don't know how that lettuce is gonna do, well, I guess maybe it'll be okay since it's almost in season. Or if they make a special exception for the giant fruit. There we go. Directly in front of the window for Pinky's bed. Aww. What the fuck is that face? Okay, you know what? That was extremely accurate for a sleepy cat face, so... Pinky became your loyal. What? What does that mean? This bed was a perfect idea. I love it. It's the nicest thing in our house. And it's all for Pinky. Like, we've got... Like, the next nicest thing is probably... this planter of flowers. And our little bear chair. Which is kind of patched up. So, you know, Pinky's bed kind of sticks out just a touch. Just a touch. But that's okay. She was worth every goal. Anything down here ready to go? Doesn't look like it. Resources, and what's this? Commerce Guild. Can I click on you? There we go. Dear Builder, we would like to invite you to our annual Commerce Guild Awards tomorrow at the Commerce Guild building. We'll be presenting awards to the best ranked builders over the last year. Come one, come all, Portia Commerce Guild. Okay. Well, I have kind of fallen off doing quests, but... Actually not sure if we're still the number 2 ranked. Let's go with more apricots, because we keep getting those in stock. Can't add anything else. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We have plenty of those, is my thing. My point. And we have the apricot trees, so we're gonna keep getting plenty. Alright, I will... No. Said I wasn't gonna refill that. Yeah. We're gonna have plenty. Oh wait, copper bars. Do we not have a place for you? Have you just been hanging out with me this whole time? You've just been hanging out with me this whole time. Cool beans. Okay. well, it's Sunday, so I can't get a commission, but we can still do an inspection. If I'd have thought about it, we could have done one yesterday, but, you know, I had other things on my mind. Dang, I know I'm missing something that's probably pretty obvious. Oh god. I don't know what it is. Is this slightly too long? No. It's exactly right. That design is perfectly matched. This design is perfectly matched. That's perfectly fine. I have no idea. I'm probably gonna fail this one. What was it? I just clicked randomly. What was it? I have no idea. Well, this one's pretty straightforward at the very least. And boop. Okay. Those were all super obvious, but... Alright, what are... Okay, so yeah, we're still number 2. Which honestly sounds about right. Okay, stock prices, or market price isn't that great right now, but... Kinda need the money. Okay, we need one more king catfish. So, might as well go spend some time working on that. There's not really anything else that needs to be done. We can't take on a commission because it's the weekend. We've done our guild inspection. I don't think anybody had anything else going on. It doesn't look like it. We could work on some of these DD stops, but I'm not really too messed up over them. It's one of those things of I should probably make them and have them on standby for the next time we go over in those directions, but it's not the end of the world if we don't. It's literally a matter of my own convenience. I don't know if this game has a luck mechanic. Or if it's just completely randomized. as far as like your odds of getting certain fish on certain days. Hmm. I'll go ahead and take some of these emperor fish, but I really want a king catfish so we can go ahead and get that one put in the tank. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Alright. I'm gonna try a different location. We can always come back and try and catch the kingfish later. But there's this location over here that has bannerfish and like blue mackerel. Wait, is there another... I'm trying to keep an eye out for the fishing locations because this is the one we get golden salmon and Goliath fish. There's one in the collapsed waste. And then there's those two and that one. Okay. Well, I don't feel like going all the way to the collapsed waste, so we'll just stick with this one. Oh, koi fish. 40 goals. I don't know why I'm still collecting them, but... if nothing else, we can feed them to Pinky and see if she likes them. Who was rubbing up against my arm? Hi, Tyler. How you doing, bud? Okay. Just let it go for a minute and see if we see anything better. What is that bouncing over there? Like, I'm not crazy, right? There's something bouncing. Oh, shoot. I was trying to catch that one, but I was distracted. And that's not the one I wanted to catch, either. I wanted the Emperor version of you. There's something bouncing across from us. Or it stopped for now. Now that I pointed it out, it stopped. Nope, there it goes. Something bouncing over there. A couple of somethings. Is that a snake? Like, it's coiled up like a snake. Again, nothing but regular fish. Guess I'll go ahead and catch another one of these. It's almost time to go home, though. Alright. Emperor version of you. not too bad. The Emperor version is worth more than the regular Goliath fish, but I see the regular Goliath fish a lot more, and it's only worth more by about 10 goals, so, you know, not really that worth it. Well, as long as I'm not hallucinating, that's good. Like, it was something verifiable that other people could see. I'm good. But it genuinely looked like a snake coiled up, ready to strike. Alright. How's everything looking over here? Oh, that thing's very low. Very, very low. Alright, give me some fertilizer. I'm just grabbing a few of these. Okay, everything is fine. Are you guys having one of those fake town meetings again?
Hey! Something must have gone wrong in one of the old ruins. Maybe a broken pipe or some chemical tank rusted. Whatever the case, we need to solve it fast. I don't want to see my people's lives getting distracted by this. Goodbye.
Cause see, it looked like... Yeah, I guess I could see it being a kangaroo too. I'm sure we'll find out what it is eventually, because that's over in the same location where that house is. So that's like across the river. We don't have any way across there, so I'm guessing at some point we'll find a way across. Maybe the boats will start working again. Or actually, I guess they might still be in service. I just haven't gone down to check. Have I been missing out on stuff this whole time because I'm an idiot? Either way, let's go to bed. Okay. Let's see. Aw, Pinky's sleeping. Let's try... Let's try a koi fish. 6. So it's on the same level as the frogfish for that one then. Okay, and there's some kind of like awards thing today, right? Alright, anything ready to go over here? I don't see anything. Gather up our resources. Research center. Let's see. 1 silicone chipset, 1 military engine, and 5 condensed power stones. We can finally use that friggin' comprehensive grinder. Thank you for your contribution to the Research Center over the past year. The large number of data disks has unquestionably accelerated our research progress. We firmly believe that technology will bring us a better future, so we'll continue to work hard on it. Here's some gifts in return for your help. Enjoy! The Research Center. Dude, nice! Presley. Mel, I can't believe you've already been in Portia for a year. Look at you now. You've been working so hard this year. I'm sure your pa would be so proud if he saw how much you've grown. Would he, though? That man dipped before I got here. Like, would he? Here's a present for you to celebrate your first year of, hopefully, Minnie here in town. I wish you and your workshop all the best. Presley. What was the gift? I didn't see it. I'll check my inventory in a second. 10 data disks, 1 lucky chest, and 7,000 goals. Hi, congratulations on obtaining the number 2 position in the workshop rankings this last month. You were so close to getting the number 1. Continue to work hard and you'll get there soon. Here's your reward for the number 2 rank, Commerce Guild. And Commerce Guild again. 1 drum, 6 power stones, 3 tempering liquid. Dear Builder, thank you for your exemplary effort in discovering product issues in yesterday's inspection. You truly have the skills of a top-tier builder. Here's a little something for your time, Portia Commerce Guild. Okay. What did Presley give me? Presley gave me something, yes? Because that was from the Commerce Guild. That was from the... I don't think Presley actually gave me anything. Unless it was like some resources or something. Oh well. Hey, we got another little chair. These guys are very close to being 100% happy. These guys might... No, they're very, very close, but they're not quite there yet. Okay. Adds more apricots into their feed. Comprehensive grinder. Finally! We're gonna do... we'll do some copper pipes. Yes, yes, fuel depleted. And that takes it straight from copper ore into copper pipes. I can bypass moving bars into other things. Let's see. You don't go in there. Why are you in there? Did I just throw things? Wait, I took my necklace off. I discovered this when I was playing my game earlier. So we've got this carving knife right here, or small dagger. Critical chance, plus 9%. I was just playing around with it. I didn't realize it was a wearable thing. But it is. It is in fact a wearable thing. So we just have a dagger on us now. Also, I need to put that guy up. I guess I should have gathered these up first. Alright, let that run down. More copper bars. Hi, Athena. What is it? Why are you being a fussy girl? I have a dog just staring at me right now. Oh no, she's on my chair now. Hi, Athena. What is it?
Thanks for all the hard work over the last year, everyone. The mayor will now present the trophies to the top 3 builders. Gale?
Congratulations! Great work! Good job.
Athena, you're slowly turning me.
Close now, was it? Watch me be #1 again next year.
I mean, if it makes you that happy, Higgins, go for it. Kill.
Hey! Something must have gone wrong in one of the old
Oh, this is the
ruins.
same thing you said the other day. Alright. What jobs we got going on? Let's see. Merlin, 3 copper wire for 180 gold. Woo-wah, 3 pot of Asteria, 634 goals. 1 metal storage for Remington, 663 goals. Yeah, that's the highest ranking one. We're going for that one. I think the only thing we might be low on is tempered glass. Wait, maybe not. We might have that. I think I stocked up on most of the resources. Oh wait, what's this? What's this? Lucky sack. We got a piece of a relic. Power stone. Piece of a relic. Bones. Is that a whole ash tree? Bonsai piece. Okay. Piece of a relic then. Old parts. Power stones. Power stones. Piece of a relic. Piece of a relic. Okay. Wait a minute. What does it look like? Okay. I just needed to see what that looked like for a second. Alright. Let's get all this stuff put away. I guess I can keep putting stuff in here for relics. Not the end of the world. Also, that needs to go in the house. What is this? Dragon soup. Defense permanently +1. Huh. Cool. Athena, dearest. What's wrong? Do you want me to let you out of the room? Do you want out of the room? Hmm? She's been hanging out with me this whole stream, so I'm gonna let her out real quick. Something tells me she wanted me to go with her out of the room, because she was just staring at me the entire time. But, let's see. Nothing else seems to be... Oh, right. Metal storage. Metal storage. Craft one of those. And let's go find Remington. Actually. He is over by Alice's shop. Wait, does the heater actually make a difference? I always just put one in there, but I've never noticed it actually making a difference.
Hello.
Thanks. If you run into trouble, don't hesitate to ask our civil court for help. Do they, like, not gain hearts or something whenever you don't have the heater in there? Let's place an ad real quick. 100 goals. Oh, who are you? Builder of Portia. There are actually a lot of ruins around Portia, so we get many ruin divers from around the free cities coming here. Okay, I can't interact with her any more than that. Before I became a builder, I really wanted to be a doctor, but alas, no one was around to teach me, and my family was too poor to pay for my schooling. Look at Wayne. What's wrong? Why can't I interact with them more than... I guess... that's fine. This game already has a fairly decent amount of NPCs, so... You know, it's fine. Also, I need to put this little chair in the house. I know the perfect place for it. Perfect. Now, no matter where you are, you can sit and watch Pinky sleep. Or watch her disappear out the doorway. Oh, okay, okay. I got you. Wait, that's ready to go too. Let me change these guys out real quick. Like I said, I just always put one in there just because, like, I don't know, habit. Like I said earlier, I'm not the most observant unless I am actively looking for something. Okay. I think our farm's come a pretty long way. Let's see, the only mission we have currently is the Bossano lift, or Bossano, which again is a story-related one, so I'm going to hold off on that one for a little bit while we work on some things. We're not quite to the 100,000 goal mark, but we've just started our second year in Portia, so we've got plenty of time to make some money. I will just go ahead and sell some of these fish I have in my inventory. Yeah, the market's still kind of up, so we can go ahead and sell them. It's not as up as I would like it to be, but it's still pretty up. But hopefully this year we can actually participate in more of the actual festivals in town. It's like... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to go into that shop. Thank you, Sonia. Calendar. That's like, oh, hey, that's nice. It tells you when your ruins are about to expire on your map. It would be helpful if I actually used that thing. Anyways, it's like next week we'll have the fishing contest, then we've got the Day of the Bright Sun. I don't know how good we'll do in the martial arts tournament, but we can still try. Oh. I think the one for Marnie, it has to be like pinpoint timing. If you can do it at all. I never had any luck trying to talk to Marnie when she was walking past the counter. Or, trying to activate her shop when she's walking by the counter. Can I make notes? I can make notes. Oh my god. But, Audit's birthday is on the Autumn Festival. That's very convenient. Hey, his birthday's the day before our birthday. But yeah, the only one I've ever had any luck with was Robin. Yeah, I think this might just be where we end it. I'm just gonna wait for the day to finish out because I've still gotta go cook supper. So we're just gonna do a little bit of resource gathering because much like in all games I play, I don't necessarily like going to bed early. If I still have plenty of stamina, I'd rather try and get some stuff done, even if it's resources that we already have plenty of. So yeah, I think next time we will try to get up the money for the 100,000 goals. I don't know how well we'll succeed because we are only halfway there. But again, we should have more free time as I start finding more of the kingfish. We can stop focusing on fishing. Although, to be honest, we could probably just stop focusing on fishing anyways. The smart way to do things would be to go get a commission in the mornings, do that commission as we can, and then spend the rest of the day fishing. That would be the smart way to do things. I don't necessarily do things the smart way, but I will try to do them that way from now on. If I remember, we'll see. Because we definitely could use the money from commissions. And, you know, it might be useful for gaining friendship. I say might, but it's definitely going to be useful for gaining friendship. Oh, I know what we can do. Dawa said we could put in requests at the tree farm. I know I was literally just talking about saving money, but I'm curious as to what they offer and how much it goes for. Let's see. We are at production level 1. 10,000 goals, production increases by 100%. No. We might try that later when I have more disposable income. Also, we just have Pambats hanging around here now. They're having the time of their lives.
Hello! I hope my brother Siwa's doing okay. He lives over in the desert, so he doesn't have too many water sources other than the river.
Wait, is that whose house that is, Siwa? It's another one of the Hulu brothers?
Goodbye!
On
Hey.
it. You just want one talisman. Well, you are in luck, sir, because I have one talisman that I was going to give you anyways. And we gained friendship with him and Dawa. Might as well chop down a few trees while we're here. We helped rescue these trees. We can deforest them. But yeah, so I want to focus on earning goals again next time. think we can upgrade anything else besides the house at the moment. And again, I don't want to, like, use up all of our space. Matter of fact, let me just pop into A&G real quick and check. Because we've got the second upgrade on that. Alright. Work table is at max level, so we can't do anything about that. Assembly station. Next upgrade involves hard aluminum, which I don't think we have. I don't think we even have the ability to create that. If we do, I haven't seen it. Construction crane, I'm pretty sure we don't have a blueprint for. We definitely have silicone chipsets though, but that would be all of our money. Also, I'm gonna move this guy while I'm thinking about it. Might as well. Alright, you can go right there. That's fine. But yeah, the next upgrade for the house, it gets pretty big. Like, it is a big upgrade, and again, I don't want to do that just yet. I'm going to wait until we have a little more room as far as land goes. Oh, sorry, Albert. But yeah, we'll see what we can get into next time. Ooh. Enjoy the sunset a little bit, because again, this game is very pretty. And a very smooth transition into nighttime. Go ahead and get these guys refueled. Oh, no, not you. Everybody go up where you're supposed to be. Alright. I think our biggest accomplishment today was getting the bed for Pinky. That just makes me very happy. Speaking of Pinky, you are my placeholder, so I still have sound while I say goodbye. Because that's all I have time for. Like I said, I still have to go make dinner. But yeah, we're going to focus on doing commissions and doing some fishing. Again, I'm not moving the story forward anymore for a little bit. We'll probably hold off on it. But yeah, I stream every day from 6 p.m. Central Standard Time until 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, unless I'm late or unless I go over. It really just depends on what happens, what I feel like doing. Yeah. We're currently alternating between my time at Portia and Stardew Valley, so we did Portia tonight, we'll do Stardew tomorrow night. I honestly have no idea what we're gonna do. We'll see what I can get into. We could still finish lighting up the valley a little bit, try and do some quests, all that good stuff. Yeah. In the description, there's a link to my fiance, Shiny Haunter, who also streams every day from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. He is currently alternating between Fallout 4 and TFT, so if that sounds like your kind of thing, feel free to go check him out. I personally think he's great, but, you know, I'm biased. Yeah. On Sundays, I do a special stream from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're playing House Flipper. I will warn you, though, it's extremely chill. I don't know what it is about that game that just chills me out to the point where I am almost non-verbal. So, be warned. But we do a lot of decorating, a lot of gardening, and a little bit of looking into some DLC stuff. So, feel free to check that out as well. Either way, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, bye-bye.